Hey guys, and welcome to Life TV's Webisode 12. My name is Zoe. I'm a proud Bundjalung woman from northern New South Wales.
Hi guys, I'm Josh Staines. I'm a Wiradjuri Noongar man from down Molonga Parksways.
First up, we have Josh Staines chatting with Josh Fazaldine about their competition on the basketball court and also about the lifestyle choices in regards to health.
We also have Uncle Harold Stewart, a proud Bidjigal elder from La Perouse community, talking to us about his healthy, rewarding lifestyle while managing a chronic illness.
And we have Benny Bowen, a biking genius, who's going to be talking about how cycling can save you money as well as keep you healthy. And now you're onto the deliciously sweet beef and cheese wrap. You've got to say that because I just said the Benny Bowen thing.
And this week we also have a sweet beef and cheese wrap for the family.
So my dad grounded me. I haven't even been smoking that long. I know smoking is bad, but it can't be that bad because he smokes too.
Lillian, I'm home. Children learn from those they admire. What are you teaching them?
What are you doing? Where'd you get that from?
Quit for yourself, quit for your family, quit for life.
First up, we have the mighty Joshes on the basketball court and talking about healthy lifestyles. Trying to be serious.
Hi guys, welcome to the Life app interview. Today we have Josh Fazaldine, a Nimba man, and I'm Josh Staines, a Wiradjuri Noongar man. And we just finished playing basketball and I absolutely whooped him. But before we get into that and that argument, we're going to talk about the Life app that we just got you to complete.
Yeah.
We want to tell us a little about where you're from, what you're up to, what are you doing right now?
I just finished my HSC, so
Yeah.
just killing time until I get my TAR results.
Yeah, how do you think you went?
Horribly.
Horribly?
Horribly.
Nah.
So bad.
How long have you been playing basketball for?
I've been playing basketball since I think the end of year 7, so I would have been 12 years old.
Yeah, cool. So with your training and just going through the HSC, what's your diet or your occasional meals been like?
I'm sort of retarded like that. Can I say that? I don't eat regular meals. I just sort of eat when I'm hungry or eat what's there. I don't have a balanced diet or a certain amount of food that I eat. It's just I eat what I eat and whatever's there.
Yeah. So how often a week do you sort of think that you've been eating takeout?
Takeout, not very often. I suppose the only takeout I really get is probably McDonald's, but that's when I finish work.
Yeah.
So that's probably the only time I take it.
How many hours average a day do you sleep? Or a night?
Like again with my food, I'm nocturnal. I don't sleep regularly. I sort of stay up until I get tired, and sometimes it's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And sometimes I sleep at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
What are some of the reasons for that?
I don't know, just some of it's studying late at night, some of it's just watching YouTube videos, watching basketball games, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, cool. So in your Life app, you said that you haven't had a preventative health check in probably 3 to 5 years. What are some of the main issues or reasons why you haven't got a preventative health check?
Honestly, just didn't really think about it that much. Like I didn't think it was relevant, or it never came to mind about getting a checkup. Just never thought of it.
Yeah, do you have a pretty extensive family history with sort of diabetes and cancer and other like high cholesterol, blood pressure, all that sort of stuff? Do you know of
Family history? I know for sure that my grandma has like type 2 diabetes and she's like really suffering. And then Dad was telling me that on his side there's a long line of like heart attacks, strokes, diabetes and all that sort of heart failures and that sort of like diseases and that stuff. So
did doing the Life app sort of put that in perspective, how you not having preventative health check, how it could sort of put you at risk to some of those family history illnesses?
Yeah, it was a bit concerning actually, like just thinking about it and how it could actually, what the preventative checkups could actually do. It could, I don't know, detect anything bad that's going on with me early instead of like finding out about it at like the later stages.
Who do you sort of go to for advice and help with your nutrition, maybe diet, physical activity, that training sort of side of things?
I don't know. Usually, just sort of find out stuff myself, like online,
Yeah.
or just. I guess my dad taught me a bit, and mom sort of. She taught me how to cook, like. She taught me how to cook, but like the way she taught was a very oily, like, very unhealthy way.
Yeah.
Like with like a lot of oil and stuff.
So just the tasty way.
Yeah, the good way. But, yeah, school I suppose. My basketball coaches as well, but I think that's about it.
Yeah. So would that be something that you'd be interested in getting some help with?
Oh yeah, for sure. I could really use like, I don't know, help like with my cooking, because I use a lot of cheese. I love my cheese.
Yes, cheese is awesome.
It's amazing.
So at the end of the Life app, it gave you sort of 2 suggestions or 2 pledges you can make to sort of improve your health and your fitness. Do you want to talk about what they are?
Pledges was eating more vegetables and testing yourself physically, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then yes, I decided to pick the vegetable one because my diet is very shocking.
Yeah.
It's very high fat, low vegetable fruit.
So we looked at your Life app, and you've said that you've never been a smoker, you've never smoked before, but there are family members in your family that do smoke. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, a lot of my family members smoke, especially on my dad's side. My dad's a smoker, and a lot of his brothers and sisters smoke, and he has a long line of like smokers in his family. And then on my mom's side in Indonesia, a lot of my uncles smoke.
So how does your family members' smoking affect you?
When I was living with my dad, sort of, whenever he smoked inside, it would get a bit nauseous. But my uncles, when they smoke in the car, it's sort of, they don't open the windows, and it just sort of circulates in the car.
Yeah. Smells really sick. Yeah.
Yeah, hate it. I hate that.
So after completing the Life app, what's some steps that now you're going to take to make your life a little bit healthier?
What I try to do to make my life healthier, I suppose, have a more balanced diet, eat properly, spend a little more time unwinding, just sort of relaxing with friends more, or not worrying too much about like university and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I suppose eating a lot more vegetables and fruit is probably the biggest one.
Yeah. Was there anything in the Life app that sort of shocked you or made you realise something?
The family health sort of shocked me a bit because I've had on my dad's side, there's a long line of health problems, and I sort of knew about it, but I tried to put it at the back of my mind, try not to concern myself with it, thinking it didn't really apply to me that much.
Now that you're sort of taking notice of that, are you more inclined now to get a preventative health check?
It's been too long. 3 years is way too long since my last checkup. I could have something wrong with me right now.
Yeah, you could have something wrong with you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Definitely.
Really,
Yeah.
really appreciate
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Thanks for coming in today for doing. Hello. Thanks, Josh, for coming in and doing the Life app interview with us. I hope that you take away something away from it.
Yeah.
Whether it be my bad presenting skills
Yeah,
or
your
your
presenting skills.
bad basketball skills.
I'm better than you, mate.
Okay, right.
Let's not do this right here.
All right.
Let's not do this now.
So we're gonna go have a rematch now. Thanks for doing the Life app. Thanks for watching.
Anytime.
Cheers.
Here till Thursday.
Are you the smoker in the family? Do you know how concerned your loved ones are for you? How many times have you told them you'll quit? Do you realise how important you are to them? Remember, traditional smoke heals. Tobacco smoke kills.
Your habit affects more people than just you. Quit for yourself, quit for family, quit for life.
So next up we have Uncle Harold Stewart, who's the educator with Quit Skills from the Cancer Council in South Australia.
Oh, brilliant.
My name is Harold Stewart, and I'm a senior Koori man from the La Perouse community. So I'm a member of the Eora Nation, the Gadigal people, and my tribe is the Bidjigal tribe. I'm here visiting the National Centre of Indigenous Excellence today, and I've been asked to share part of my journey and what it means to me today to be living with a chronic disease and how I'm able to live more healthy at my age of 64. I've been a smoker for many years. I first started smoking when I was 15 years of age, and I've been quit for 20 years now. I'm glad that I made the decision to quit smoking, but I have to say that it wasn't easy for me. I had a long journey with smoking. But let me say, I always had this fear of developing cancer. Having been a smoker, I always had this fear that cancer might loom into my life, but I did nothing about it. When a health crisis came in my life, I decided I had to see a doctor, and the doctor arranged for me to have a health assessment. Now, a health assessment is more than just sitting down and talking with the doctor and having your blood pressure taken. And when I sat down with the doctor, I had this fear in the back of my mind that it might be cancer. I had some symptoms and I'd lost a lot of weight. And when the doctor said to me, "Mr. Stewart, you don't have cancer, you have diabetes," I actually smiled. I was relieved. And the doctor was surprised. He said to me, "Mr. Stewart, diabetes is a very serious disease." And I said, "Oh, well, I always thought I might have cancer." So the doctor then explained what having diabetes could mean to me, what risks I was at for other chronic disease. So I found out that I had heart disease. I found out that diabetes can affect other organs of your body. It's not just about having a high blood sugar. And understanding more about diabetes enabled me to make some positive decisions about my love affair with sugar. It's still been a bit of a journey, but I feel healthier today because the meds that I take every day have stabilised my health. I feel I have more control over my life. I feel that I have more stamina, and I'm able to work full time. I'm an educator with the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Cancer Prevention Team at the Cancer Council of South Australia. The central point of my message is I would encourage you today to have a health assessment, because I had symptoms for a long time before I realised or before I was diagnosed with diabetes. And we all like to live a long life. I guess I'm more fortunate than a lot of our people. As I said, I'm 64 and I'm living an active life. If I can encourage you with that message, it gives me a lot of satisfaction to know you'd be influenced to have a health check.
You just got home, you're going to the gym. Yeah, I wanted to go too. At 7? Yeah, that key max class.
What are you doing in Mum's bag? You better not be looking for her smokes.
Your habit affects more people than just you. Quit for yourself, quit for family, quit for life.
Next up, we have how to turn your bike into a piggy bank. Ka-ching!
Riding a bike not only gives you the freedom of transport, it also has other benefits you may not have thought of. Riding a bike saves you money, saves you time, gets you fitter and healthier, and also is great for your mind. Great way to see the sights of your local neighbourhood. There is no sitting in traffic, no searching for parking. With the majority of car trips in Australia under 10 kilometres, riding a bike would save you on average about $3 a trip, or $6 every day if you rode to and from work. That's $30 a week in your pocket, let alone all the smaller trips you have to do to the shops. If you're interested in cutting down your daily grind and just start moving, contact us at Life Programs for more information.
Are you smoking around that baby again? What's wrong with you? You should know better than that.
Your habit affects more people than just you. Quit for yourself, quit for family, quit for life.
So like, you know how you got the Macca's beef and cheese? Well, we've got a recipe for the sweet beef and cheese wrap with capsicum and onion caramelized all together for one delicious snack.
Steak wrap. You will need 700 grams of sliced steak, 2 tablespoons of marinade, salt and pepper to season, 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 medium green capsicum, 1 large onion, 4 slices of cheese, 4 tortilla wraps. In a large Ziploc bag, toss your steak strips with marinade and salt and pepper. Heat 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of olive oil over medium-high heat. Let the steak cook without stirring for 2 to 3 minutes to get a good colour. Stir steak and cook 2 to 3 minutes more. Remove from pan and set aside. Heat the remaining 1 tablespoon of olive oil and add sliced capsicum and onions, stirring occasionally for approximately 5 minutes or until tender. Wipe pan clean and reduce heat to medium. Spray pan with cooking oil and heat tortillas just until lightly brown. Assemble by adding 1 slice of cheese, steak slices, capsicum and onions on each tortilla wrap. Slice and serve with salad and tomato. This is a pretty healthy meal, 3 green traffic lights. You can try this dish with fish, chicken, pork, lamb, kangaroo or prawns. So send us your wrap ideas and we will cook them up in a future webisode.
Okay, and is there anything else?
Yeah, I'll get a packet of my regular smokes too, please.
That's $23.20.
Well, I've only got $22.
$23.20.
How much does smoking really cost you? Quit for yourself, quit for family, quit for life.
Well, that's it for another adventure-packed week. Why don't you join us in January for our community movie nights coming to your local community.
Where we'll be showing our tobacco ads as well as showing some recent films.
Yay. Get in touch with us soon. Add some comments below.
So if you want to get in contact with us or chat to us online, then please hit us up on Facebook or below at the YouTube comments. See you soon.
Bye.